Today we're going to discuss everything you need to know about Skogul, her best pairings, talent tree, artifacts, pets, everything. Let's go. Since I've already went over her skills, I'm not going to do that this time, so it's going to be a quick video. And the other thing is, she is pretty similar to Goresh. So yeah, this video is going to be short. Now, in general, what Skogul wants to do on the field, she wants to be close to the enemy, she wants to get targeted, get hit, so she can deal a lot of counterattack damage, and also she wants to sustain, heal, reduce damage, so stay on the battlefield as long as possible. So there are a few ways that we can do that. One is increasing our defensive stats, second one having some extra mobility, and the third one is healing. Now the good thing is, Skogul do already have a healing skill, which is the fourth one. Her Legion has 10% chance to receive healing when hit with a normal attack, and this effect can be triggered once every 5 seconds. And on top of that, she has some extra tankiness, 10% bonus from her second skill, and from her active skill, Blood-Soaked Battle, you get Vigor bonus, which is 15% extra HP. So her kit is basically try to stay alive, soak up all the damage so you can deal a lot of counterattack damage back. And when you think of it this way, I think the best pairings of Skogul are quite simple. One of them is going to be Goresh, again, extra tankiness, damage taken reduction, infantry defense bonus, and heavy counterattack damage. So Goresh and Skogul is going to work perfectly fine. However, in my opinion, the best one for Skogul is going to be Garwood. Yes, you won't be able to deal as much damage as you would with Skogul and Goresh, but the key with Garwood is his fourth skill, 75% chance, and it's massive, to increase physical damage dealt by 10% goes up to 30% for 5 seconds when healed. And the synergy is Garwood do have a healing, and Skogul also has a healing skill that triggers with a 10% chance. So when you pair Skogul with Garwood, you will benefit from that fourth skill massively. Even though it is more tankier March, you are going to still deal a lot of damage. As I said, not as much as this pairing, but still, I think it's going to be one of the highest damage dealing marches when it comes to pairing your Garwood. And these two, I think, top two pairings, top two heroes to pair with your Skogul. And for number 3, you could say probably Husk and Madeline. Sorry, I would say Madeline number 3. Husk is number 4. Let's say you have an awakened Husk and you are already pairing your Garwood with Madeline. So definitely Skogul can be a good use for your Husk. And on top of that, if you don't have any of those heroes at a usable level, Nika is a great option. Like, you're going to deal a lot of damage, but not much tankiness. And same goes for Bakar. Skogul with Bakar, again, you're going to deal really good amount of damage, but certainly you are not going to be as tanky. And Skogul, she wants to be tanky, she needs to be tanky, because if you take a look at her third skill, while in the field, Skogul's Legion gains 60% march speed every time they rampage. And if you guys don't know what rampage is, you can simply go to your infantry building, click on info, and here you will see rampage. March speed increases when approaching the target legion. After colliding, the target legion march speed is reduced, and rampage can interrupt the cavalry skill. Unyielding rush can be triggered once every 12 seconds. So rampage is your infantry's passive skill where you can charge the enemy after a certain distance, and with Skogul you are increasing that speed even more. So what you are trying to do essentially is getting into their faces as soon as possible so you can deal crazy amount of normal attack, counter-attack damage while you are still staying alive with Garwood most likely. I mean, I would pair Skogul with Garwood. And when it comes to artifacts, it should be quite obvious. Spirit-Born Torque, you taunt surrounding enemy legions, you gain Shelter and Determination, and both of them are defensive bonuses. Shelter, 15% defense, Determination, normal attack damage taken, minus 5%, and plus, your infantry units in your legion is going to deal even more counterattack damage, and Skogul is all about dealing counterattack damage. And the other one, I would say, Dragon Scale Armor is also a pretty good choice if you cannot get your hands on this new artifact, Spirit-Born Torque. For pets, just go ahead and get yourself a Venomous Lizard. So the more people attack you, the more poison you're going to apply on them, and Skogul will get attacked on the field. I mean, if you're not getting attacked, this means you're not using Skogul the right way. Hope you guys liked it, hope you guys enjoyed it. I see you on the next Call of Dragons video. Goodbye.